Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I'm here today to review the one thing that John dropped off. Well, he dropped off like three different sweet types of sweets. This Romolo sponge candy, Grandma Romolo's famous sponge candy, I should say. A 5 ounce bag. This was $6.26, and like John was saying, well, I mean, the one thing that came about the sponge candy, because I mean, it's just weird how sometimes things. I never would have asked about sponge candy or anything like that, John, about that. But I remember talking about the Butcher's Block. No, it wasn't Butcher's Block. It was like a Taste of Erie package from this one butcher. Great idea. But I think way overpriced. And there was like three types of box you can get for small, the medium, and the large. And like a small box is like a pound of ox roast, which is a thing here. A thing of 8 uh, Smith's hot dogs. And these are all like from local places. I believe the ox was from Smith's too, I think. I can't remember. A pound of that, thing of 8 hot dogs, thing of 8 of those Stanganelli, uh, 6 pack of Stanganelli, uh, cheese and pepperoni balls. They're really good. And like a pound of this sponge candy for $50. That was outrageous. I said I never had sponge candy before. And then John said, "Well, I'll drop you off some if you want some." Okay. And then that's when I filmed that video. I was very lucky. I made sure to recharge the battery, and like last time when the battery was going low, recharged the battery, and I had a great SD card that could hold a lot of content, even though it wanted to shut down after a half hour, which was weird. Maybe I'd like only shoot videos a half hour and you have to or whatever. I don't know. But I mean, held a lot of stuff, and I had just had edited together. It took me a while to upload it, but it was like 73 minutes of conversation with me and John, which was awesome. And let's try this out. He said there's the only place that makes it though, Romolo. And he said there's three. I know three chocolate. I know Polacos. That's who I know about because he was asking about with my mom. I think my mom only went to Polacos. She never went to the other two places. I will say that. I mean, and then she'd buy us stuff for Easter. And John said usually it was like Easter stuff, and like for Polacos, we never been to Stefanelli's or Romolo's before. We always went to Polacos, or my mom did. I never said it. The only chocolatier type place I've been into was Daffin, which has like that chocolate room with like the milk chocolate turtle and all other stuff there. I've been in that Daff. The only place I have been into. Let's try it out. What else from the top? It'd be cool, but I mean, for $6.29, it'd be cool. It had a package that would have like a resealable thingy on it. One, try to open it carefully. Almost have it. Damn it! Oh, boy, it's pretty solid. Go for little items to focus. We'll go from there. One video will be 18 hours long. All right, now it's going on. Okay. More room on nice chin. I open it up differently. I have to put it in a different bag. I mean, the way they be self-invade, they rip apart too easily. I don't know why they made it so tough to open up the top. Okay, well, anyways, here's a piece of sponge candy. I don't know what the all the places stuck together. Like, hmm, good. Yeah, outside is chocolate. Inside is like a crisp, like that coffee bar I tried before, a long time ago. Not a spongy texture at all. These are delicious. Mm, mm. Wow. Mm, good rich. Milk. Oh, very refreshing. Nice and cold milk. That's that's refreshing. That's a 10 out of 10. These sponge candy is fantastic. 10 out of 10 too. I didn't know. I thought it'd be like a spongy texture, but it's like those. I think it was like a coffee bar or something like that. Coffee crisp or something. It's like a sandy crisp texture. It's weird. Dang, I like it. Have one more. I give it a 10 out of 10. Thank you, John, very much for bringing these over. I had one. I never thought it'd be any good. But I mean, a lot of times, like, my dad's very selective. He was like, he wouldn't go buy his pen. He'd just buy a candy bar. But with mom for Easter, she'd go to like a little more fancier chocolate just for Easter. Buy stuff. Usually we just get a candy bar or something like that. But that's really good. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate it. I hope you like this review of the having sponge candy for the very first time. If you like this video, buddy, till next time, please. The Camera Legion.